Let me try and restart the game now and see if it works. Or if it doesn't, and what happens now? Vito, that's right, Trinity is a group of militarist. You with the hard words. Militaristic fanatics. They believe in God, but they took it too far. Way too far. And D3, the game, the number game, I'm gonna call you that if you don't mind. Saying 3, 4, 5 game, it's kinda hard. 3, 4, 5 game, it's awfully sad. And you're a British yourself. Oh, that's awesome. I actually do like British version of English a whole lot. But I can't do a proper English British accent for shit, so sorry if I just largely offended your culture. I didn't mean to. Kaze was 80% accurate. Thank you. But truth to be told, I can't even do an American accent properly. I mean, as you guys know, English is not my first language, so everything I say sounds really weird sometimes. Also, this wall looks like it can be broken, so let's do that. Yeah, here we are. An entrance. And D3, 4, 5 game, American is more dirty and full of weird words. I wouldn't really know the difference between wording and whatnot. But if you do say so, then I guess you must oh, stones. You must have a better notion and experience with it than I do, so I'll take your word for it. Oh. Let's get this cache, which may be coins. And it is not coins, but it is a cache nonetheless. Okay, now let's throw some arrows in here. One over here, another over there, and one more over there, just for kicks. Ah, shit. Lara, why would you stop in midair? Don't do that. Which is sad, because if I'm jumping and I simply decide to stop holding the forward direction, Lara simply stops in midair and falls down. Like, that's not how physics work. But sure, whatever you say. Also, I'm not super sure, but it doesn't seem like I spend the arrows by doing this. I can shoot these broadhead arrows over and over and over. So there's a way down there, and there's a way up here, which has a backpack with a map full of secrets. D345 game that most British people have to look up. Oh, I see. Vito, in some way, that is true, 345. Yeah? Oh, shit. And Kaze, you grew up listening to both American and British, so when you talk, it's mixed. Yeah, most of my English oh, it's a camp. Hooray. Most of my English comes from playing games, and most games have been dubbed by American people. And watching TV series as of late, and also watching YouTube people.
I just have to catch my breath for a moment.
Yeah, you do that.
Kitezh, Jacob, the deathless ones.
Also, Albuche, thank you so very much for following me on Twitch.
So long,
And welcome
to
our little
fact that
good boys and girls back.
A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
But Daddy, you are dead, and now my true daddy is Jacob. He's my new daddy. Also, no, I don't have the new clothing. I guess it only unlocks when I finish the game, which is sad. There is a little classic boxy Tomb Raider 2 version of Lara with the triangle boobs and whatnot, and apparently it's only available once you finish the game, so that's sad. That's super sad. But anyway, let's keep going. And the 345 Doctor Who is still mo fucked though. What do you mean? Water. No. Oh, secrets. So in the dank, dark caves. And we're close to being done with this game, I hope. Because if I do remember well, I guess I'll be done. I'll be done with the game in 2 to 3 hours, or half an hour if I don't die so much as I do normally. Also, what's up with all these spikes in here? Like, hey, let's make a pathway down to our city, but instead of making actual fences, let's throw in some spikes up and down.
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Kitezh.
Sure, if you do say so. I will be on my way. Okay, it's sealed indeed. Let's try to open it. But also, Ambushe, how are you doing today, new buddy? Ooh, secret entrance. Actually, I think this is the way forward, so let's go back and let's research the whole place. Kaze, it is so adorable when kids say daddy in a British accent. That came out wrong. It sure did. I say the daddy so well, thank you. I don't know why I do good at that, but sure. I mean, well, it's better not to dwell too much on that. Can I go back up? Because I think no, I don't think that's the thing. Let's keep going down. It seems to be profitable. Ow. My legs. And 345 as in Stephen Moffat fucked the show up altogether. How so? I never watched Doctor Who, by the way, so I have no idea. Ooh, what is this?
This is extraordinary.
I'm not sure I would use that word, Lara. I would go with convoluted, probably. And I fucked up. Ow! Shit, I broke part of it with my fat ass. Let's try this again, without the breaking of things, though. I'm guessing I will have to use my bow and arrow. And 345, you should never say that. You are now on FBI watch list. Indeed we are. But then again, I guess most furries are already in some kind of list. Nonetheless, so... Can I stay here? Yes, I can. This is a steppable place. This is safe for now. This reminds me of that room with the giant bell all the way back in Yamatai, which was an awful room, which was not cool and should never exist again in the world. I have nightmares about that room. Because it was so fucking awful. Okay, I have to get up there, I guess. So how do I do that? Or is that not a way? Would somebody please?
Got to get that into the right position.
Why though? Isn't it already? Ah! Would you look at that? There's a little shimmy sham over there. Neku, you can't find my Puyo Puyo stream. Cry. Ah, yes, there is a little problem with the streams that after 30 days, I guess, they get deleted. Because Twitch goes and say, holy shit, that was awful, I don't ever want to see that again. So they delete your streams. And I did a goof. I should not be here yet, because I can't step on that, so what do I do? How do I go back? That is a true question. I guess by doing this, I'm pulling that again through this side. Can I do that though? Yes, weirdly that works. Good thing this thing kinda locks at 90 degrees angles, or else I would be seriously fucked. Whoa. In 345, writing took a really bad turn, made one-time characters take the center stage and shit. So that's not how Doctor Who used to work way before, because
It's locked. Just have to disengage the mechanism.
sure. The show is called Doctor Who, so I would assume he is the main character or something. So is that not it? So this is a thing apparently. Huh. Can I do something now?
There's another lock on the other side.
Who would have guessed? There's locks everywhere. At least this puzzle is more interesting than the gigantic bell one from the first game, and also a mural. Let's see what this one says. Is there no trap on the floor? No, there aren't. Hooray!
Mongols destroyed everything in the
Fucking Mongols.
sank beneath the ice.
Aneko, you wanted to see me with the puyos around me. I do still have the image. I will give you that later when I'm done with Rising. Whenever that happens. Vito still couldn't believe that Rise of the Tomb Raider was more challenging than the first game.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
Weren't they though? I mean, look at this.
Step Lara.
Ooh, hey, shit. Oh no, come back, no. I wanna climb you and do things to you. Come back, yes, thank you. Whoa. This is dangerous on so many levels. I mean, people can't possibly have used this for anything else other than... Well, they couldn't have used this for anything. Really, this is a death trap waiting to happen. Yeah, I've got it. Would you look at that?
Patience, Lara.
This is a precarious situation to be in. Ah, thank God the game slows down for me. Slows down for me and allows me time to do the things I need to do. Where do I go now? To the center.
Got to make it to the top now.
Aha.
Got to time it just right.
Or luck out as I did. Ooh. That's some crazy jumping. action you got going on, Lara. But hooray, I'm up here now. Would you look at that? A codex, just waiting. Just waiting for me. How awesome is that? This isn't even an optional challenge tomb. I don't think. Maybe though, the game may have tricked me into doing an optional challenge tomb without me knowing it. I don't think it is, but let's see. Is it?
Of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained. Increase the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without withdrawing from the quiver to 3. So now, when I shoot arrows, I can shoot 3 in rapid succession. Of course, I won't be doing that because I never use the bow in combat. Not because it's bad, but because I suck at shooting, so... If I try to shoot a bow and arrow at my enemies, I'll look like a spaz and they'll make fun of me before shooting me into a million pieces and killing me outright. Anyway, shit, can I shoot arrows from here? Yes, I can. Awesome. Oh boy, I have to fully load them before I can truly shoot these arrows. These arrows. And here I am. Vito still couldn't believe Rise of the Tomb Raider was more challenging than the first game, and why is that? I mean...
The old city is close.
I mean, they have to ramp up the difficulty. They can't have the second game be easier than the first or shorter than the first. Especially because they aren't so busy.
Lara, we're on the mountain above the glacier.
Can you see Trinity?
Reworking the entire engine of the game, as they did with the first Tomb Raider.
Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Because now they already have the engine working and I'm all propped up, so all they have to do, truly, is add more content to the game. And so they did. Also, how can I get this thing?
The cold gnawed at me, and I grew weak, even as I saw the Prophet's people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley. One foot after the other, sword in hand, I trudged on. I meant to charge, battle cry on my chapped lips, when consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much. But they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades. Even armed, I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
So this is the hunter, the guy whose tail we were following. I mean, I was. And apparently he tried to kill the Prophet, but failed, and he's like, nah, what's gonna be of my life now? And apparently nobody knows, he's just been left alive, I guess. And the 345, the Mongol cunts, they are the biggest of them all. Nathan, you love this camera movement of the orrery, or whatever that was called. This game has some awesome cinematic movements and shots here and there. Especially from what I've seen, Toby Gard, the original creator of the first Tomb Raider, he was heavily present in the cinematic movements of this game. This and the previous one at least. Vito, because Some of the levels in the sequel took a long while to figure out how to progress further in the game. And that is good. I mean, it is and isn't good. It is... oh shit. Okay. What do I do now? Ah, shit. It is good when the game is challenging, because it requires a lot of your concentration. Also, apparently that caved in, so now I'm on the other side, guys. It is good when the game is demanding of your actual skills and deduction prowess, but not when it's hard to progress because you can't figure the shit out to do because it's so badly signaled and it's impossible to figure out without trying and without a shitload of trial and error. And there's a lot of game developers that develop really bad levels. I really don't like this Tomb Raider when it's well, these Tomb Raider games when it's around the place. I can do this. Oh boy. I don't like this Tomb Raider when it's say back in Yamatai, it was awful to find your way forward because everything was so broken and there was litter everywhere. So you didn't know what was part of the level and what was actually just clutter. Because there was so much trash and things laying around. Oh, it does an awesome job of feeding you environmental clues like, hey, this is a shipwrecked beach where a shitload of ships wrecked in this place. So you get that feeling, but gameplay wise, it's impossible to get you from one place to another because everything looks so bad. You don't know what is level, like puzzles you need to solve and what is just bad design. When you get to the natural caverns and parts, this game really shines, but when you get to these man-made parts and sections, it's really impossible to figure your way forward. And if that's why it's hard to progress in the game, then it's really bad design, in my opinion. But when it's hard to progress, because really, it is a hard game altogether, and it's an awesome design. I mean, when it's hard to progress because the game actually demands a lot of you and requires you to really think and use all your skills and whatnot. But anyway, Lord, that could have ended badly. It could have. I mean, there's so many ways Lara could and should have died before now. It's just dumb luck that she hasn't died yet. Nathan, level design is really heavy job. You try a level design, but it needs so much to learn and so time consuming. But it needs this skill too. And yeah, level design is really crazy because there's so much to consider. Like, it is okay to make a level that is realistic, but is it good gameplay though? Like, it is super realistic to make an actual one-to-one scale city, but gameplay wise it'll take a shitload of time to cross all that on foot, so that's why they reduce the scale of some games. Also, another camp, what do you know? And Samuel will be leaving for now, but he will be back, sure thing. Also, Apollo684, thank you so very much for following me on Twitch, and I really appreciate. I'm a super appreciative good boy. and welcome to our little pack. And how are we doing today? Vito, I wonder if the cat DuPont was in Yamatai. He's a little bug after all. It's two different universes. It doesn't even exist in this universe so far. And sure thing, Sam. We'll be seeing you later. Take care and stay awesome. And have fun. Also, is there secrets to be had in here? There seems to be, so let's get all of these secrets. These tasty secrets I need. But yes, as I was saying, just because you made a realistic city doesn't mean it'll be a fun thing to play. So you really need a really good level design to make something that looks realistic. Ah, shit. Sure, hit. To make something that looks realistic. Oh. To make something that looks realistic. Like, hey, this place, Kitezh, it really looks like it could have existed sometime. Shit. Come on, game. It looks like it could have existed way back when, but it also... It is, gameplay-wise, it works. Can I skip this? Let's skip this cutscene. Yes, I can by pressing the rectangle button. Because we just did this part and the game killed me over a bullshit technical detail. That is, I wasn't holding the forward button enough, so Lara jumped, but she stopped in mid-air, which is a thing she does when she doesn't feel like going on. Which is bullshit, but anyway. Ah, okay. Would you please die? Oh. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, they're here already. How about you? Oh, look. They leave their remains behind in little organized bags. Also, are they clipping and bugging all the way around, or what's going on? They look like they're bugging. Ah, shit. What with you showing up out of nowhere? Okay, you didn't show... Ow, wow. Ow. Oh, come on. Would you? With the supernatural skills, please stop. Ow. Okay, I really don't know what's happening, but it looks like they're bugging all over the place. Which makes me super sad, because apparently there isn't a single game, a single Tomb Raider game I play that doesn't bugs like crazy. Ow! No! Stop that! You little... Shit! Ah! And what do you know? They leave behind shotgun ammunition and such. Oh boy. Which is awesome, by the way. Makes no sense whatsoever, but it's awesome. It is Byzantine Greek soldiers they are centuries old, are leaving behind modern weaponry ammunition for me that I'm using to kill them. Ow! Also, I'm an awful shot. I don't even know why you guys come to watch me, because certainly it isn't for the fantastical gameplay, because there's none happening. Also, where did you guys go? I don't even know what's happening, but I'm being shot at. They don't even know what's happening as well. It's an incredible shit show of action, crazy, chaotic action. That's what's going on. But apparently I dealt with them. Okay, that happened. It made no sense, but it happened. I wonder, is it me, or there's something else that makes this... What the hell, even? This game is breaking so much. It's teleporting me, it's teleporting the enemies. What the hell? Oh boy. Would you look at that? I mean, have some Greek fire at you. Oh, come on, stop teleporting. This is not fun. Ow. Ow. Ow, you little shit. No. Ow. Come on, I can't see anyone. This is so unfair. In so many levels. Ah, shit. You know what, I'm just gonna... Ow, shit. I mean, I'm not anymore, because it doesn't seem to work. Yeah. I mean, there's not even how I'm gonna shoot him. It's just gonna teleport behind me. Oh shit. At least he's physically there until he glitches and teleports around. Oh, what? I can't go over there apparently. Also, I don't like this blue fire, but sure. Makes it impossible to see. See, this is why I'm salty with Tomb Raider games. It is awesome, but when the bullshit starts to happen, it happens with really, really strongly. See, I can't even go there. What the hell? You know what, let's read some comments instead. Vito, it was a joke, doggo. The 345, Lara Croft is against fucking Templars. These are... I don't even know. They're basically the Oni, but the Greek Byzantine version of the Oni from the first game. They are soldiers from the 900s, the 10th century, 10th or 11th century, and they oh, okay, now the game decides to go for sure, whatever. And yeah, they made a little pact with the devil or whatever. Now they're immortal, and that's a thing. And the 345, they don't know about shotguns, but I don't know. If I'm really stretching it, what happens is that shrapnel of my bullets stick to the enemies and then I go salvage those and make and make more ammunition out of the shrapnels and everything else. But anyway, and whoosh. Nathan, when you play this, it works smooth. It is supposed to work. When I played this the first time, it worked really well, but for some reason, for some crazy ass reason, it isn't working too well for me. I don't know why. I guess that I have the power to break Tomb Raider games. I'll find out what's wrong with this. And the 345 now about that beer you owned me. Me? Did you owe me beer? I didn't know that was a thing, but if it is, well, hell yeah, I'm up for all beers.
General, we observed something strange in the night.
It's been so long since I last had beer.
Above the city of Kitezh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the paths on the far side of the valley.
Also,
I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
so the Mongols now know, well, this is a Mongol script. And the Prophet or whoever transformed a bunch of warriors into devil warriors. Like I said, the Kitezh version of the Oni.
We've sealed the doors and barred them from entry. The riders are coming, and I must keep these people safe. Mothers with children, old men like me, those that cannot fight. I have food and water in sufficient quantities to keep us alive for the length of the attack. Should our Athanatoi fail, and the attack becomes a siege,
What's an Athanatoi?
die here. For that, I have enough belladonna to provide the little ones with safe passage. Pray this.
What's a belladonna? I mean, I know it's like Italian or pretty lady or something, but is that a plant, a poison? What is that? And also, holy shit, my Greek level is 7.
Particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Mysterious figurine, the early inhabitants. Why are you being so coy, Lara? It looks like you want to say something, but you don't. And now I'm really curious to see what is the sassy little toy. Like, not gonna tell you where I'm from. But I wonder. Let's after this game is done, let's go back and look up into it and see what the internet has to say. What is this little fellow? Where is it from, and what does it do, and what kind of aliens will it summon when we offer it to the gods? To the fires. Anyway, let's keep going to Kitezh. Aha. Yeah. Aha. Now I'm here. Which is a different place from where I was before. And this is a quick way to return, but I don't want to return. I want to keep pressing forward to the place where the game doesn't bugs. And, ooh. 4 out of 5 collectibles collected in this region. Most of which were... See, the game is bugging again. What the hell? Oh. Sure, whatever. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Was I supposed... Is this supposed to break and trigger a cutscene? I feel like it is. What do you know? The game broke again. Shit, I died. Oh, then let's try this again. Hopefully without the breaking now. If that's what happened, I don't know if that's truly what happened. So we throw that, we drop here, and it breaks, and that's how the game progresses. Okay. Apparently all I had to do to solve the bugs was to die. And then again, isn't that the solution to everything else? Also, a frozen Mongolian soldier, I guess. R.I.P. you. Yeah.
Lara! They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Oh. There's a big ass statue of something or someone. There's mushrooms over there. And there's a staircase. And smokes, and what do you know?
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there.
Yes, that. Sure.
Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
Through where? Oh, that gate. That little gate all the way over there. So, I'm mostly out of ammunition. I wish I had more, but I don't. Alright.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Kitezh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet. Their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
Yeah. And let's rest at this little smart campfire.
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must
It seems so daddy-like.
all that experience and knowledge. It's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
I'm not super sure now that I want to keep using this rifle, because for long range I have the bow. So I'm gonna switch back to the assault rifle. At least I can shoot it fast and kill people more easily. Okay. Vito, wait a minute. How can the bodies turn into skeletons if the ice actually prevents decomposition? And lore, big place on video game logic, Vito. Not only that, but I suppose that whoever designed this game, they would have rather use a skeleton than actually model an entire Mongol face through in there. So for the sake of commodity, they simply decided to go with what was easier to do and more visually pleasing, because I'm sure a lot of people would not have liked to see an actually dead face in their game. their game, quote unquote.
Patrolling the streets.
Are they though?
Stay out of sight.
But that sure isn't fun, but sure thing. Ooh, documents. I mean, is that actually a document? Or no, it's a relic. You guys are still bugging. Because if you are, I don't want to deal with you. Also, how do I get down here? I gotta get down, then get low.
They tended to the sick here. The survivors must have suffered.
Okay, aha, here is the relic. Little box with a little...
Woman's necklace, made of Baltic amber. Incredible craftsmanship. It must have belonged to a noblewoman.
Which is super weird because just recently I found out that there are people, way before they use it to make, well, not way before, but like a few decades ago, there are people who used to make kitchenware, like dishes and whatnot, pots, bowls and whatever, and coat it with a little, coated with a coat of paint. But this paint had a little bit of uranium in it, so it gave it a really cool, weird looking color to it. But then again, it is, I don't know, well, radioactive. And also, what do you know, there's an optional challenge tomb nearby, and since I'm close to the end of the game, it might be worthwhile to explore this one. If only I could find how to enter it. And how to deal with the piperinos down there. And I can't shoot arrows from here, because I can't. So I'm going up, but this challenge tomb certainly is down below. Because that's how tombs work. Where can I shoot this? All the way over there. So, there you go, little arrow. Fly through. Ah, another script.
Sleep. It is hard to tell time beneath the ice. The deathless ones had been busy. Where a pile of ashes smoldered the night before, a corpse now lay, skin as milky white as a dead fish. As I watched, the dead man breathed, a clicking death rattle in reverse as he sucked air in for the first time in a day. Then he looked at me, and I recognized him at last. I killed this man once before during the battle, and he has not forgotten. So I killed him again, crushed his new skull before he could stand, but his ashes smolder anew. I will not be here when he awakes. The cold look in his eyes was like a promise. Like the phoenix, he will rise again and again, each time more determined to end my life. If I stay, sooner or later he will succeed.
That must have been super creepy. And that is what I like about this game so much. It really goes the extra length to throwing this little... cut down all the bells in Kitezh. It's a challenge, which I will never complete, but it is a challenge. And now let's get back down there in the thing. But yeah, they don't have to make all these documents telling the story of the survivors and whatnot, well, the people in this world. They don't have to do that, but they really go and do it. And that's really awesome. So, what does this do? It does nothing. I bet this is used to solve some sort of puzzle. If only I could figure out what is the puzzle though. Oh, there's a mural down there and there's a little statue. Can I break it? Can I break it? Maybe I can, but... Also, look at him walking in his buggy cycle. Apparently being undead makes you buggy as well. Okay, let's read this mural.
Incredible. The style looks ancient, but it depicts the train, the coming of the Soviets.
Can I kill you? Yes, I can. Finesse. Okay, so I apparently can't kill the statue, so let's leave it alone. Ah, shit. Oh, let's go back up, because I want to find the little secret tomb, the optional challenge tomb, and explore it. And apparently it's below the it's below that place over there. There's the entrance, and on the entrance there is a little... ah, shit. Jumping in this game is so weird sometimes. Okay, now I shoot that with fire arrows to break the entrance, hopefully. Ooh. Exotic animal nearby. What could it be? Oh, there's a boar all the way over there. And cloth. Apparently that's another challenge as well. Okay, let's get your skin, because I have heard it is super tasteful. I mean, not your skin, but you're worth a lot of money. And from the music, it does seem like the Kitezh, the deathless ones, have found me, which is never a good thing. So let's be out of here as soon as possible.
A vase made of silver. It's seen a lot of use and travel, but it has a rough portrait of the Prophet. They must have begun trading with the outside.
There's this, and there's this door that does not open, so this was all a ruse. This is not the way forward. I mean, not the way forward to the secret challenge optional tomb. Okay, if I were to fathom a guess, I think they know I'm here-ish. Oh, mushrooms. I don't want the mushrooms. I'm okay without the mushrooms. And this is the... okay. Game freezing on me. Nothing to worry about. But hooray, I think I found the entrance to the challenge tomb. If only I could have a little light. If only I could see where I was going. Vito, the hard part is to prevent getting caught, but apparently I didn't do very well at that. Nathan, sorry. Oh no. Okay, alright. Unknown area, optional challenge tomb. Hopefully it doesn't bug, as the rest of the game seems keen on doing. Ooh, another relic.
Glass vase. Still in excellent condition. Not many of these survived, for obvious reasons.
Apparently, if your city has an entire glacier dropped above it, all your glassware will break. It's understandable. But yeah, not only is the game having occasional random freezes, but it's also, well, it's worse than ever. with entire sections refusing to load her. Sure, now you decided that it's a good idea to swim dive. Anyway, I got a map. That's awesome. But anyway, how are you guys doing so far? We've been playing Tomb Raider for 1 and 2 hours. And I'm not super sure that we are truly that close to being done with it. But progress is being made, which is all that truly matters in the end. Also, game, will you please load the rest of the level? It loaded. Oh, parts of it loaded.
Under the water.
And they were kind enough to give me a shitload of arrows. So I suppose that I'll be using arrows to solve this puzzle dungeon. So what can I do now? Scavenger will give me more ammunition, which is greatly needed because I keep running out of ammunition. Even though these guys... Oh, it makes no sense that they're dropping this kind of ammunition, but sure. Whatever you say, game. So which kind of ammunition do I want more? I guess shotgun ammunition. I could only get that. Doesn't have enough height. See, Nathan, you keep growling at me, but I need heights to upgrade my shit. That's why I'm killing the furry things. It's not out of pleasure, it's out of duty. Okay. Everything's well, ready and done. There's a lot of shaking going on. And this is the way forward, I suppose.
My God.
What is this? Truly, I have no idea. What is this? Ah.
I'll need to provide the spark.
They brought back the flammable gas from the first game. Chamber of Exorcism. Chamber of that. Optional Challenge Tomb.
Demonic possession. They were performing exorcisms.
Yes, apparently. Ooh.
Deep below the holy ground of our city, we have found the source of the corruption. One of hell's winding tunnels snakes up and vomits forth a miasma of evil. There is no pattern to the demon's depredations, but his mark is plain. Men driven to wicked words and acts, as God's grace is driven from them. We take them here to the mouth of hell itself to drive out the demons. We do not always succeed. Often the poor wretches are too far gone and they die when we drive the beasts out of them. It is heartbreaking to lose good people, but we must stand against the devil in all his forms.
A priest of Kitezh struggles to aid those afflicted with demonic possessions. And, sure, I guess. And I'm struggling to find the puzzle and start solving it. So let's examine. We have a basin with items and supply shack items available. And we have this rope, which I can't cut. I have this.
Cavern was a gate to hell.
CSPB, whatever that means. And apparently there's gas leaking, so I guess this is openable. There's this, which we'll obviously need to open eventually. I can use this to...
Something's holding it down.
Should pull something up? I don't even know. And there's this rope here we can pull. What does it do? Sure. Vito and Laura, you guys are doing good. That's awesome to hear. Yeah. I can't do anything with this. I need to solve the puzzle through other means. Yeah. So it has, like I said, I have, there's lever though. I have been streaming this game for 2 weeks now. We're nowhere near to being done yet. Ow. I don't want to be down there when this whole thing explodes. What happened? Did anything happen at all? I don't think it did. Let's try that again. Let's pull this. Then let's pull that. Let's go up a little bit. Let's explode that. So apparently I need to raise up the cage and then explode it so it'll break this cage open to the codex. But I need to lift up the cage and apparently it doesn't want to be lifted. Because there's something blocking it. Whatever that is, there is something blocking it. Can we pull this? Yes, but it does nothing.
No telling how many people died here.
Oh yes, I guess. Exorcism is a tough break. So, the solution to the puzzle is simple. Actually, all I have to do is think these things through from another angle. And by which I mean... I don't know what I mean, truly. Instead, let's go back down. Try to figure things from yet another angle. There's many angles to be had. So... let's start to pull. Something stops it, and I don't know what. Could it be those? Could it not be those? Document. Somehow it didn't burn.
My mind is clear today. It was not so yesterday, and it will not be again. They say the devil is inside me. They say I am possessed. I have seen the beast in my heart, and it is only me. Only my broken mind. But the priests will not listen. I cannot blame them. Some days they appear to me as apparitions of manifest pain and hatred. So clouded are my eyes. I spit and yowl, for I am mad. But I know there is no evil in my heart. Only sickness that no man can cure.
That's sad. But sure. Let's try this again. What can I do? There's a little thing at the bottom of the lake. How will I go down to break that? I don't think I can. Especially because, as you know, what arrows don't go far underwater. So how can I break that? Why is this thing moving so much? This is a wacky puzzle nonetheless. I don't guess I can hold it in place. So let's try something else entirely. By the way, if you guys know the solution, please let me know. I'd rather have this puzzle solved than waste everyone's time by not finding a solution. Ah. Okay, I guess I found the solution. If I pull down the levers, the water drains from here.
Got it.
Now this place is full of gas, so guess I'll wait for the water to come back up. Don't pull the cage, which now can be pulled up.
All right, that should be high enough.
I guess that thing there is not even part of the puzzle. It's just so if I fuck this up, I can pull it back in the original position, so I can shoot the fire. Anyway, hooray everyone, we solved the puzzle.
Not quite close enough.
Or not. Apparently I was mistaken once again. I need to pull this through the other side, so when it explodes at the right position.
Looks about right. Let's see if it works.
What a convoluted little puzzle. But then again, I'd rather be dealing with this kind of puzzle than with the buggy game I had going on before. Yes, finally! Okay, give me some of all of these things you have laying around. I want all of it. Shit, I couldn't get all of it. Okay, it's a new codex. I never did this dungeon before, so I don't know what this codex does. It is the amazing Codex of Exorcisms.
This is the formula for Greek fire.
Oh, is that so? The flame from fire arrows and Molotov cocktails do more damage and are hot enough to burn through enemy armor. That's awesome. Dangerous as fuck, but awesome. So guess what's gonna be my new favorite weapon to use against everybody? If you guessed fire arrows, you probably are in the right track. It does remind me of Assassin's Creed Origins though. There was a little quest from a guy who was afraid of people using Greek fire for evil, so he gives you two tasks. He gives you the task to go and destroy the Roman supply of Greek fire, and then another task to destroy the original formula for it, so nobody else can create Greek fire again. Wonder what happened to that guy, other than the fact that he's been dead for more than 1,000 years. Also, hey Kaze, welcome back. Welcome back, rather. How are you doing today? With with your busy schedule. And we're back to Kitezh. Let's do this whole going down thing again. So I have to go all the way there to the gate, so let's do that instead of doing optional tombs and shenanigans. Also, before we do that, let's burn the shit out of that. Oh, would you look at that? Now my arrows are blue.
Bells. I should take these out.
Simply because you want to, Lara. You vandal. Also, where will this take me? I'm afraid that if I go through there, I won't be coming back this way. You know, normal fears that a young woman should be having. And jump across, and balance on the box, and get to the entrance of the city, which I will find I can't get through because it's closed. What is this? They just shot at me.
Shit! They're firing at me.
Ah.
Maybe I could use them to break through the gate.
Okay, use the trebuchets. Shit. To break the gate. I will be doing that after I kill this dude. However, he's bugging as shit, everyone is. Yeah, so am I. So I'm not super sure where exactly I should be going, but I'll go there nonetheless. Ah! Oh boy, don't do that. There's better things to be doing with your time than attacking me. Oh, like dissolving that. That helps my cause. And oh boy, how do I get out of this place and where do I go to? That is the most important question. I guess I'm going to the trebuchet. I heard that's a nice thing to do in the summer, especially when you have undead soldiers following you. Even better when you have awful aim. But boy, these enemies are so bugged though. I know I've said that like 10 times now, but that's the truth, and gee, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just so frustrating. Ow! You cantaroos. Okay, where do I go to now? Up and above? No, apparently not. Ow! Aha! Shit, I died! On the most precarious spots of all. And you're doing well and it's going okay. And don't freeze on your Twitch. What is freezing? The game? The... Ow! Shit! Ah! Wow! Ow, that dynamic camera is too dynamic. My game can't handle all of that. Luckily this happens though. Ow! You little cunt. Whoa! This is too dynamic. Holy shit, I can't see anything. Thank God it's over. I have to get up there. That's my objective, it would seem. Okay, I can hang on to that ledge, but I can't do anything afterwards, so Let's scrap that plan and let's think of a new one. Hopefully one that has... Ow! A little bit more views. Instead of going through that way, let's go this way instead, it seems. Ow! Shit! You with the arrows, stop that! Okay, this does not seem to be the way forward, it seems to be the way around instead. But sure, whatever works. Aha. And I'm just back, this is where I was. Shit. So is this not the way forward, actually? Is there another way forward? And that Labrador, thank you for following me on Twitch. Is that you? Ow! Is that you, Tim? Because if it is, welcome to the stream and to the pack. And I hope you are a good boy. There you go. Okay, stop it with you. You know what? Do you know what? Go to hell. Yes. Oh, shaky camera. How did I not miss you? Fuck off. And... Yes! Please be dead. Thanks for dying. That could be music, actually. Thanks for dying, thanks for dying. Actually not. Nobody would buy that song. Would listen to it, rather. But I can dream, I suppose. Okay, so from here I should have jumped this way and grabbed onto this wall. Too bad I was in distress and didn't realize this was climbable. Shit! You with the teleporting tricks. Now, oh shit. Have a little pickaxe at your face. See what that does for you. And I'm masterfully dodging your shots. But no, I'm not actually dodging your shots in a masterful way at all. Ow! Especially because your guys aren't shooting. Well, that guy was, but this one is more so bugging through the geometry of the level.
Got to break down that gate.
Yes. So what does this lever does? If only I could activate it. This is the aim, and supposing that this little thing at my feet
That's good enough.
is the
Fire.
okay, let's hold a charged shot and let go. What a cool action camera though. I have a little feeling that the game kind of auto-aimed that for me. I don't think I have the merit of that shot. Also, let's light up that bonfire over there, that gigantic ass bonfire. Whee. And that Labrador, yes it is I. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy my below average Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider gameplay. And yes, I'm doing this because apparently it is a challenge to light up these bonfires. I don't know why, but it is. I'm doing that. And thank you, guys. Remember to clip the best parts. Yes, I endorse that thought. I've been thinking about doing a little YouTube video with the highlights of the stream, like best moments and the such. And it would be lovely if you guys clipped the things you guys like about this stream. These or any other streams that I end up doing. And you can't go any further than that, sure. I have to wait for the ball to launch, that so I can skip the thing, that so I can go down on my way. My lovely, lovely way. My plundering ways. But anyway, this is a nice contraption nonetheless. Oh, would you look at that, a little hidden entrance, which I can't get into because I don't have shotgun shells anymore, so bombs are it. Ow. What do we have here? Nothing, a little bit of more nothing, and a nice pitch of nothing. But actually, there's a little bell in here. One of the 5 for the challenge, which is super sad because if I was actually looking for the bells to do the challenge, I would have gone mad looking for the last bell and I would never have figured out it wasn't there. But sure. Have your way, game developers. Hide your bells, I will find them. Sooner or later I will find your bells. And did they find me already? These undead guardians need to be a little worse at their work. It is really not good when they can find me that quickly and that easily. It hinders my job. Ah, new camp, awesome. Citadel Plaza, lovely place, would visit. So what do we have going on now?
I almost lost you, Lara. Yet you fought back, determined to live, breathe, ball your tiny fists and scream the hospital down. It was the best noise I ever heard. When I went home that snowy night, I cooked myself a steak. Then I drank half a bottle of whiskey, tried to make snowshoes out of tennis rackets, and fell asleep with the cat. I was so damn happy.
I think I must have heard that story about a dozen times, and I could hear it a dozen more. I wish that could have lasted. I wish we'd had more time.
Okay, so what can I do for my weapons? I can make a better recoil stability for my rifle, because God knows I shake like fuck when I'm shooting this thing. I was gonna say something mean, but then again I realized I should not be saying mean things, so I changed my ways.
There's been some structural damage.
You don't say!
It certainly took its toll, but most of the city is still standing.
Also, they had horses. Good to know. Ah, this is one of the statues I can break. Destroy all the headless statues in Kitezh. How many are there though? 8 statues. I found 2. I didn't break the first, but I found it. Ah, would you look at that? There's another over there. Got another one. I'll never finish this challenge as well, but let's at least leave it half started, half done. Because if you don't start challenges, they aren't marked on your map, so you'll never know they are a challenge. Does that constant thing wait for me? Oh no, that's a statue as well. Tim, you just got here and you have to head out. You stay in stream and you'll see me when you get back. Sure thing. Thank you so very much for showing up though. It was lovely seeing you. And do let me know when you start doing your own stream, because I'd sure love to watch it. Vito, they thought Lara was a stillborn, but was actually sleeping. She's really tough. Oh, cutscene. Cutscene time. See, even though these are sub-zero temperatures, they still would rather... Oh, armor-piercing arrows. Now, those are a thing. They still do skulls instead of actually modeling faces. Because it's easier, development-wise. Armor-piercing arrows can penetrate armor when fully charged. I didn't read the rest of the tip, but sure thing, that's a thing I can do. So... It would be awesome if you could explode. Ow! What else is in there? Ah! Oh, you little fucker! Have at you! Ow! Okay, you were actually a big fucker. No, don't. Please don't. Ow. He had no love for me. You know what? Fire weapons it is then. Alright. I get it, even though you don't know what sort of alien technology this is that I'm using, just trust me, it's good. It's good when dealing with you. What? Ah! Okay, I was nowhere near you, I was way past the time I tried to dodge. But sure, have your way, game. Ah, Lara, don't leave behind the little packs of ammunition. Little treats. They're helpful. You can go explode and you can go explode as well. Okay, so this isn't gonna work out at all. Let's just shotgun your face, just smithereens. Ow! Okay, when they actually want to, they have awesome aim, these undead dudes. Which is not good. Ah, shit. And now with the power of teleportation, they are even tougher. No, I'm just gonna craft me some explosive ammunition and lose it at you. Ow! And heal. This is my ninja technique. Ow! It's the run and gun and heal. It works 50% of the time. Did they kill all of you? Awesome.
The Chamber of Souls is through that gate. Just need to find another trebuchet.
Oh my god. Game, you and your trebuchets. I'll grant you, they are interesting, but after the first time, the novelty wore off, so... So making me do that again isn't super fun.
You don't have much time, Lara. You must reach the source before them.
There's nothing more you can do. Get somewhere safe.
Not a chance. You need us as much as we need you. We survive together or we die alone. Now go.
Who said that before? I feel like that was someone else's line. But sure. And now we are finally done with this bullshit battle. And I guess that's the trebuchet we need to find, so let's go. Let's open this shortcut also, because I don't want to have to deal with going around over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Yes. Oh, hooray, I survived. Took me a while, took me some scampering around, some really iffy battle techniques, but yes, I did survive. By battle techniques, I mean running around a fountain and shooting at people when they were not looking. And awesome, this thing, it doesn't even need to be shot twice. It goes at once. Awesome. Okay, so there goes one arrow, there goes a second arrow, there goes a third arrow, there goes a fourth arrow. I guess I can reach the top now. Also, let's go back, Lara. Really quickly. Please don't fall. I think I saw coins in here. I was mistaken. There was not coins to be had. This is really precarious. But I did it. And now I have to get up there. Shoot a bunch of people probably. If not now, then afterwards. And then solve the puzzle of the trebuchet again. Which is not truly a puzzle, but you know how this is. Also, why do I need a trebuchet again? What am I shooting at? I don't remember. Anyway, let's light up that bonfire. Oh, truly.
Something's in the way. Got to be a way to clear it.
Oh, game. Thank God I decided to stop there. Or else I would have to do this twice. Go all the way back, then go true and true and true. So can I simply pull it? Or am I too weak?
Not strong enough.
I'm not sure if that was an actual statement or a throwback to Angel of Darkness, because it could have been. Oh, okay, simple as that, it's solved.
That worked. Now to take out that gate.
Ah, that's what we are trying to do. Okay. But first, let me light up this bonfire, which I don't want to watch. And the gate. This is the one though. Please let it be. I feel like I need a second shot. Too bad the Kitezhians, the deathless ones, they broke my trebuchet.
Just one more shot.
So I need another. Lovely. And not only that, but I need to do all this while being shot. Ow. Shit, will you please stop? Also, have some Greek fire at you. I mean, it's your own Greek fire, but sure. I can't hold this for much longer. Please put your head in the way of my arrows. It would actually help me so very much. Yes, have some burning, whatever. At least I can craft bomb arrows while I'm walking on a whatever that is. Like, can I stand my balance and craft bombs on the go? I mean, if someone can, that someone is Lara, but sure. Okay. And here we are. Also more battle. Have an arrow? You two have another arrow. Or not? Shit. Okay, that works too. Actually works even better. So this is the second trebuchet. Please don't break this one, you guys. And since they just shot it, I guess there's nothing hindering it. Oh my fucking god.
With the gears frozen solid.
Sure, I'll break it for you. Can it be pulled this way? Yes, it can. Awesome. Yes, game, I actually want you falling here. Or do I? Oh, maybe I don't. Let me try and go all the way up there and solve the puzzle that the game wants me to solve. This is a long puzzle though. I thought I was done.
The siege of Kitezh must have lasted for months.
But I was mistaken. See, I have to get up there. But I can't get up there because there's nothing here. And as you know, I'm super short. Can't make this jump. I need something for my other something. This is just a way back up, sure.
Another wait. Well, it worked last time.
Maybe I'm thinking too far ahead. Maybe I need to rotate this thing this way first. Then pull this. And somehow that will solve all of my problems. Will it? Okay, Lara, give me some tips. I don't know what to do. Tell me the answer. Too bad Lara doesn't want to give me the answer. She's like, you have to solve this one yourself.
I just need to rotate the crane arm to get that weight into position.
Okay, so this is what I need to do. Let's do that again then. Let's turn this, let's pull that. Let's get this body going. What now, Lara? Please tell me
The crane looks sturdy enough. Should be able to walk out on it.
Ah. Awesome. Yeah, the solution was actually simpler than I thought.
This should balance the arm.
And I'll guess I'll pull this to get the bucket into position. Except I missed.
It's not holding water.
This is a really convoluted way of making things, but sure. Would you look at how awesome with a single pass on the okay. On a single pass on the waterfall, the thing got into position. Thank God the game doesn't want me to physically and actually fill that bucket. It's just like, just solve the puzzle, we'll take care of the physics and the realism. Ah, shit.
That lever on the bucket might close the draining mechanism.
I already did do that. My problem now is I need to jump and reach that thing. However, now it's too high. Oh, game. I didn't need to be so convoluted. Okay, I guess it's right now. This should do it. Yes, it did.
Yes, that did it.
Oh boy. See, if you want to increase the length of your games, that's all you need to do, truly. Oh, come on.
Archers, got to take them out. Just have to aim this thing.
Yes, it's not the camera button. Okay, so first group, go. And the game is so violent, it doesn't want to skip this cutscene. It's like, okay, you're shooting at them, so take a look at how you are murdering these undead people. Okay, now let me skip. Not entirely sure I got all of them though, but... Awesome. Now destroy the gate and repel the attack. Watch. What attack? Trinity's attack? Is that what was going on? Because I really truly don't remember. Finally. There, have at you. See, I think that when you're trying to shoot the gate, this thing auto aims for you.
Okay, the way is clear.
Okay, so I guess the last bonfire is this way. So let's do that really quickly, and then let's go forward with finishing the game. Oh, it's not this way. Where is the last bonfire? I want it. Oh well. Must be somewhere else then. By the way, thank you guys for having patience with me. And waiting for this whole thing to be done with. And it's nowhere to be found. I don't know where the last shooty mech thingy is. So we'll leave that be, I guess. I have more important things to be doing than lighting up fires, I suppose. Let's be on my way. Down this first. Then gathering these things, then jumping all the way over there. Always finding the worst and most convoluted ways of solving my problems. Which normally involves breaking things. Or destroying things. Oh no, not you. Yes. Fall down a ditch and die. Same with you. Oh, thank God, it's just a shoot and press the button. Not an actually like one of those you have to aim and such. You know what, I could take my time and aim, but instead I'm in a hill. I can't. Now I can. You know what, fuck all of you. I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with your bullshit this time. I just want to finish this game. And here we are, the corridor of Kitezh, the bridge or whatever. Just like in, okay. I was just gonna say that just like in the first game, there's a gigantic bridge we have to cross, but this time the bridge is actually breaking below us. Also, hey Sam, welcome back. You didn't miss too much. Ow! Please stop, the game hasn't loaded yet! No, don't shoot me! I'm waiting for the game to load. Sure, do that. The game doesn't load, I can go. I can't. Ow! Wait! I have to wait for the game to load. Ow! So this is bullshit. Oh, hey, finally loaded. Awesome. Took me finding that guy in the bridge, but okay. Awesome. Okay, let's kill you. Please, you with your teleporting. Okay, you too. Whatever floats your boat. Go have some of that. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna use my pickaxe because trying to shoot at you guys, it's impossible. Ow. Okay. So this is definitely not the way this game was meant to be played. But ow, sure, whatever works. Also, as you guys can notice, I ditched the treasure hunt. Well, what's the purpose of that? So the game wants me to go here, whatever for. I'm here. Do your thing, game. Activate the cutscenes. I'm not sure if you guys could notice, but my game is having a few bugs here and there, so I guess I'm just gonna stay down here and wait for the game to load whatever cutscene it needs to load next. In the meantime, let's talk. How was your guys' weekend? What fun things did you do? Thank God it loaded. Yes! I really don't know why this is happening. I guess there's two possibilities. The first is that my hard disk is failing and that it's breaking. The second possibility is that it has failed sometime and caused some game files to bug out, and I need to get out, do that whole Steam verification thing to make sure everything is working properly. But that would take something like half an hour at least. And we're so close to the end of the game. I want to finish this thing once and for all. But the game isn't allowing me to proceed. I guess the only way I have of proceeding now is if I die, but I don't want to die. I really, really, really don't. Because I'm sure that if I die, the game will require me to do this whole combat section again. Oh well. Invisible Bear 23, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. And sleep, work, YouTube, roleplay, awesome things to be doing on the weekend. It seemed like I had a productive weekend nonetheless. And Lord, not a whole lot of things have been done. On your weekend, that is. And Sam, your weekend was great. The doctor said that when your ankle heals, it will not have permanent damage, so it will be as if never happened. That's great. That's awesome to hear, actually. What happens if I pickaxe the Greek fire? I can't even do it. The game is foolproof. And Laura might have to die or restart, that is very true. Okay, reload checkpoint is... Let's die instead, because... There we go. Defeat the Deathless Warriors again. Okay, let's do that then. Oh. Ow! Don't do that to me. Okay, now I didn't want to die, but I died instantly almost. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And... Oh. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect you guys to have this big a range. But I guess you do now. This is not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Crafty, I got a bonus for killing these people with grenades. Oh, hey you. And hey you too. Ow, no, don't shoot, I need to heal. I need to heal. It's an emergency, healing is needed. I don't have any more explodey arrows. I need to craft some of the on the go to be able to deal with you guys. There we go. Now it triggered. So this is what should have happened. Trinity should have appeared, but Trinity never showed up. An invisible bear.
Lara, Trinity has broken through. We can't.
Thanks, and you do that every day. Awesome. Ah. What do you do every day? They sleep, work, YouTube, and roleplay. Because that seems like a pretty good schedule. And if you recall correctly from watching someone else play this game, you think I can kill them a lot faster if I hit the hanging Greek fire basket with arrows. Probably that would have helped. Also, for some random reason, Twitch decided to moderate that message of you also. Thanks, Walter, for moderating that message, and welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, Invisible Bear. I'm sure you didn't mean ill from your message, but Twitch doesn't know what's up. Ah? No, Lara, please, where are you going? Oh boy, I need to shoot an arrow there. Ah. And jump here. Ah. And Sam, your weekend was great. It's awesome to hear, first of all. But you add that the doctor said that when you, apparently the holiday we're talking about is a state-wide holiday. That's why I didn't know what it was. Yes, I said so. It's probably a local thing that we don't have here, nor at where I used to live before. And cause it's raining, man, it's raining a lot of things in here. Also, Trinity, holy shit, everybody seems to love using bombs in this game, myself included. So you heard it here first, boys. Bombs are the way to go. Nothing else works as good as bombs on the plural. Laura, where is Mercy when you need her? Why? What does she does? I'm not a low Overwatch player, by the way. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. There's an arrow here, there's an arrow there, there's another arrow over there. And now I can reach this place, which has no relics for me. And now I run and run and run, and finally find someone to gun. And try not to get burned by the fire as well. Also, that's another bonfire I lit before. Where do I go now? Ah, up here. See, this game with its confusing everything. Okay, I can't shoot an arrow. Oh, holy shit, I can. Shit. Okay, then let's shoot a proper arrow all the way up there. Awesome. And Walter, it's almost noon for you. You're still tired? Had fun with your partner this weekend. It was his birthday. Awesome. Happy belated birthday to your partner. Hope you guys enjoyed the holiday. I mean the weekend. That's what I meant. Also, finally, a resting point. And also, yes, this Saturday was St. Patrick's Day, a national Irish holiday, and an excuse to drink. You don't truly need even more excuses to drink, but sure. I heard someone saying here also about St. Patrick's holiday and inviting everyone for a drink. But I don't think it happened for us. I mean, I didn't go out to drink. In fact, I haven't drank anything in way too long. You guys are making me want to drink beer again. Which is bad, because then I have to go to the grocery store and buy some and then finally drink it. Okay, no more useful skills to get. I fear. You know what, I'm gonna get the quick crafting things, because I've been doing that a lot, crafting bombs on the go. I have more skill points, what do I know? Resourceful combatant, that's not a thing. I need the grenade launcher to be able to do that, whatever that is. I could use the napalm arrows, it increases the range of my exploded duties. And this is gonna be useful if this whole climbing section keeps to being a thing. Now let's keep going. But yeah, I need to get me some beer. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Invisible Bear's sister's 11th birthday was Friday. Her birthday's diner on Saturday. Oh, that's... Oh shit, I just got another skill point. And her party was on Sunday. That seems awesome. I hope you guys, all of you, enjoyed it. It's always good to celebrate things. I wish I was bigger on celebrating things. Unfortunately, I'm not, because planning things and doing things requires a lot of work. I'm planning on. Okay, somehow nobody saw me. Is this still gameplay? Yes, now it's gameplay. How do I go forward? Keep going, Laura, don't stop going. And Sunday was also Mom's fiancé birthday. Oh boy. Okay, let's go around shit. Yes, let's go around shit, because nobody wants to step on it. You have to clean it up if you do, so let's go around it. What was that guy even shooting at? If you try to shoot on things from way down, all the way up there, there's very little chance it was gonna hit anything meaningful. Also, I'm climbing, but I don't know what's my final destination. And Kaze, you gotta go eat dinner. Sure thing. I think we're super close to the end of the game, so we might miss it. But sure, go have dinner. It's more important. Aha. Here we are. Let's climb this thing. No! Why would you do that? Oh, come on, not... Well, at least here you're not bugging and teleporting away. What? Okay, that happened. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Insane amount of bugs this game has right now. Also, I shouldn't have dropped my controller. At least we're back. Why is just them the bug so much?
Sophia, where are you?
Also, this section, in case you guys don't remember, is
I see you, Lara. We'll do whatever we can to support you from here.
it's exactly the same as
Sophia, I'll take whatever help I can get.
from the first Tomb Raider. Ah. Trinity soldiers. No, not with the bombs. You two are using bombs. Everybody loves the bombs. Told you so. Ow. But the ow. I don't even know what I threw. Apparently the Trinity soldiers are bugging out as well, so everybody's having a bad time. Ow. Also, the game wasn't like this before. Something happened in the meantime that made the game completely broken. But let's try and have fun yet, still. I mean, it's working,
Lara,
quote unquote.
get to cover. We're about to fire, and you're out in the open.
I can't stop.
Ah. Okay, everybody's just screaming. Killing the deathless ones wasn't as disturbing because they don't scream like that after you murderize them. Ow, you shot me in the head, you fucker. Would you stop with the bombs, please? Shit. Fucking bullshit. Invisible bear, and you had to work for the weekend too. That's not fun. Ow. Hope it wasn't too bad a shift at least. What now? No, stop bugging! So, bombs are good, the poison cloud is good, but the fire... Ah, shit! What was this? What is this even? There. Do with those for a while. Ah, fucker. I can't even see where they are. Now I saw. Awesome.
Hell of a shot.
And an evil teleporting powers, and Walter counts it's AAA. The AAA games are lazy BS. Although at least they aren't teleporting. You said that too soon. They did. They teleported. And please, you guys, if you do games, make sure they don't break this bad. Which is weird because the first time I played this game, it didn't break this much. Point of no return. There are no base camps beyond this point. Fast travel and player upgrades will not be possible past this location. Yeah, pretty much. I'm at the end of the game. Let's go finish this shit show once and for all. Crafted handheld items, increased detonation radius, more poison cloud. Let's have some of that. Because I just found out that that's very good. I didn't expect it to be so good, but it is. So what do I want? I want my... this to be a shooty, a better shooty. And instead of going to deal with the people already, let's see if I have coins. 79 coins, there's nothing I can buy. Also, so many things I left behind. Anyway, let's finish the game. Apparently it's gonna take place in that little thing over there. Come on guys, this is the end of Rise of the Tomb Raider. Let's be excited together. Let's go. Yeah. And if I do remember well, this boss battle is complete bonkers bullshit. It isn't that fun, it isn't interesting.
I have a visual on Croft. She must not be allowed into the Chamber of Souls.
Constantine.
Isn't that a movie? Starred by Keanu Reeves.
I don't think you'll be able to hit him.
We'll keep trying. We're reloading the trebuchet. Hold on. We're not going to be able to hit him from here.
I know. I've got to shoot the fireball in the air. Get ready.
Really?
Let's try again.
We have to reset the counterweight. We'll be ready soon.
At least everybody's waiting. Press the square to trigger radio signal.
You heard her. Launch.
Ah. So that's what I have to do, and that's gonna be annoying as fuck, I just know it. And now we hold on through against a wave of enemies who are bugged, so they can teleport. Like this. And now they acquired the game-breaking properties. They can break the game and they can make my life impossible.
You've got to get out of there.
No, we're in this fight, dear.
Thank you, Sophia.
Will you please die? No, 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 no. Yes. Get fucked. And then come back. Ow, ow. You. That's all I have to say about this game. It's delicious. Also, what's going on? Are the undead soldiers in here? Oh, they are awesome! My new friends! Ah, shit, don't kill me! That's not how friendships work. We're supposed to cherish each other and have fun together, not murderize one another. That's not how friendships work. I mean, unless I'm the one who's doing the killing, then we need to talk about our friendship. It's not working out for me. Well, neither am I, but oh, what do you know? Constantine is shooting way too much and I can't hold on.
It's ready. On your signal.
Oh boy. Okay, the screen wasn't even black and white, but apparently I died anyway, because... You know, this game is bullshit. Also, here he is again. Alright. Will you please do that faster? Oh, he has missiles. Lovely.
Hey, we're ready. Now on your signal. Oh God, it worked. You did it.
Wow.
It's not over yet. Get ready to fire another shot.
Damn it!
Also, how the
Left alive down there. I want Croc dead.
is this the first time? No, he already said that before, so he's just repeating himself over and over. Ow, shit! Will you fuck off? Thank you. Ow. Will you please stop with that bullshit? I have way too much to deal with already. Shit! Come on. Lord, good luck, dog. Thank you. I'll need all the luck in the world. Walter, just noticed the controller controls. Yes! You told me to use the controller, and I took your... I took your suggestion to heart, and I changed and decided to start using the controllers, because apparently... Ow! It works pretty well. It doesn't make as much. Ow! You fuckerino! See, I don't even want to play the game anymore. I'm just using grenades. And here Constantine comes again. The entire upper floor is gone. Oh my god, we told you to reload it before. Why didn't you reload it before when we told you be ready? What do you think be ready means? Shit, I missed. Or didn't I? I didn't miss. Or did I? I don't know anymore. Let's stand here for a hot minute and wait for the game to decide what's up. Yeah, I finally decided that this is what's up. Look at those buggy boys down there, bugging all around. Oh boy, I don't have to deal with them. Such bullshit. But sure, I guess I'll deal with you guys. Where is the other? He's just about to see me. Did he though? He did. Ow! Wow, he did very well. These guys are really eager to do their jobs. Like, they see me and the first thing they do is lunge at me. This guy really knows what's up. And what do we do now? This is what we do. Grenades all the way. Because this game doesn't work otherwise. And find an exit. Where is the exit? That's the exit. See, I found it. I mean...
Just you and I now, Lara.
Okay, lost all my weapons.
No allies. No hope. This place will become your tomb.
Can I use this?
I can see.
At least you're not bugging.
Come fight me.
There you go, have a knife. Or a pickaxe or whatever. Let me hide.
My destiny lies in the Chamber of Souls.
Get fucked.
You're stronger than your
Really? Just fuck off already. Holy shit! I guess I was too eager. I pressed triangle before the time I should have. Which means... Yes, I should have waited for that. Little confirmation of press triangle now. The dodge though, I could have done that whenever. Besides, I had just gotten my bow, how come that's all of my weapons?
Not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
You found one lost city.
Your death.
That's already great.
Your sister let you believe that.
I did it all. All of this. For her. Don't you walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life. And when that failed, he begged for yours.
You're wrong. Shut up. Just shut up.
So I have the option to kill Constantine or go away, so fuck you. I have better things to do.
You're not worth it.
What the hell?
Burn in hell.
Someone's calling me on Telegram. That's not supposed to happen. Anyway, Constantine has been dealt with, and in the least exciting way possible, we just turned our backs and a huge boulder fell on his head. And final cutscene, is it?
Anna! Stop! Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go? When you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them.
Also, sorry, Kaze, I didn't kill him.
World, together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
You didn't see my previous attempts.
This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Jacob, look out!
The source is not meant for the world.
But somehow it was in the world in the first place, so
Everything I've done, everything you've done.
it didn't come from outer space.
But I'm willing to.
Well, I'm not. Please, I'm dying. This is my only hope.
There are other things you can do, Anna.
Anna, no!
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
And I fed the spirits or something, I don't know.
Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you.
Nobody got you the thing though.
It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
But Daddy, don't go, I need you, Daddy. Daddy, don't turn into dust, Daddy. Oh no.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name.
Now I've lost 2
What
daddies.
does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
We're going to a new adventure. Because this one is over. Took me 15 hours.
Last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Kitezh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them. Not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
Yes, let's go to New Spain. Also known as Mexico or something. Rise of the Tomb Raider, I have finally risen. Yes. Awesome. And Kaze made the right choice, and I release their souls. Yeah, that makes more sense than being just flying lights. And Kaze, yes, the accent. It's reserved only for when being sad about well, when talking to Jacob, but now that Jacob is dead and Lara's father is dead, there's no more daddies to go around calling daddy, so I don't think I'll be using it anymore. But anyway, we finished. Rise of the Tomb Raider took us 14 hours, 37 minutes, and a shitload of bugs in this last section for some reason. 79% of the game is complete. I got 221 collectibles, and these are the people involved in the making of this game. This awesome game, by the way. I was so fucking angry when Rise of the Tomb Raider was announced and they said it's coming out, and then what do you know, it was coming out only for the Xbox One. It was an Xbox exclusive, and it was an Xbox exclusive for 2 or 3 months. And then finally it came out to the Steam 3 months after it was out on the Xbox. And I was so mad because I wanted to play the game right when it released, and it took, what, more time to release it than it should have. I was so angry. But what do you know, now that we have finished this game, somehow, coincidentally, last week they announced a new Tomb Raider game. The Shadow of the Tomb Raider is real, and it's coming in September. So now you guys know what we'll be playing the whole of September. We'll be playing the sequel, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And apparently the 20th something, 23rd, 29th of April, there's a trailer for Shadow of the Tomb Raider coming out. The reveal trailer. They have let out a little teaser showing Lara jungles and crazy Mexican, Incan, Mayan things, I don't know even, but it showed a jungle adventure and Lara again with her tank top and cargo-ish pants. But anyway, there's a new game coming out. It's gonna take a few lots of months to come out yet. 6 months, I think. But it is coming out, which is awesome. Kazi, you love this song. I don't even know what song that is. We'll see when the credits finish rolling. And Vito, what happened? What happened is that we found and destroyed the divine source. We only had it for like 3 seconds, but we destroyed it because that was the right thing to do. And as we did, our Jacob died. And now we don't have a daddy anymore. Wait, Anna was dubbed by 2 people. How so? Additional audio and music, I Shall Rise, written and performed by Karen O. Okay. Additional story, because there was more story to be had on top of the original one. There's more additional support, lovely people doing lovely things, making an awesome game that bugged like shit on the end, but awesome nonetheless. And with really meaningful DLC compared to the first game. Laura, thanks, and Sam, thank you too. All of us completed Rise of the Tomb Raider. Kaza, it's the trailer song I Shall Rise. Vito, you meant the final boss. Yes, Constantine was in a helicopter and using a trebuchet on some crazy physics shenanigans. We took down the helicopter, then Constantine came back and tried to kill us, and we didn't kill him. We had the choice to kill him, but we didn't because we are good boys. We don't kill people. I mean, We don't kill people who have names. Those more than 500 goons we came across during our playthrough, they didn't have names, so their death doesn't count. Besides, they were Trinity. But named people such as Constantine, Anna, and whatnot, we don't kill those people because they were credited in the credits as having as an actual character, not as additional voices. And then there was a huge cutscene with Anna seeing into the divine source. Apparently, we don't know what that did. Then Jacob was shot. Anna shot Jacob a few times, more times than she should have. And then Lara decided, fuck this shit. I'm stopping this whole shenanigans, and she broke the divine source, which apparently was a crystal. And she broke the divine source. Jacob decided he didn't wanna leave anymore, so he became dust. Which is really weird because I'm not super sure on what that implicates, because is it Jacob who has the powers? Really? Or was it coming from the divine source? Thank our international community, blah 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 blah. All these people here made, well, quote unquote, made Tomb Raider happen. Also, thank you to the dedicated fans of volunteers, blah. Lastly, thank you all to the always creative community of artists, author, bloggers, streamers, blah, for playing this game. These games, all of these games. And Rise of the Tomb Raider 2015, Square Enix, Limited, all rights reserved. Left's true.
You said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying!
I loved him.
No!
It's done. What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
Sequel bait. Now you know there is a sequel coming. We have to play it. I mean, we will play it when it finally releases in 6 months. Oh, Rise of the Tomb Raider, we completed with 79% of all the things. Oh, awesome. But we have to do the Croft Manor. Not right now though, because this is actually a long DLC. It's almost 3 hours long. It is a whole lot of playthrough. Begin a new Croft Manor Blood Ties history. You can play Croft Manor Blood Ties in VR. If an HTC Vive or Oculus Rift VR device is connected to your PC, only available in DirectX 11. Explore Croft Manor and now Expedition Lara's Nightmare. I never did this one though. A bonus challenge setting the Croft Manor for combat enthusiasts. Battle through the Manor Hall, gather weapons and ammo, and survive the nightmare. Sure. And there's the expeditions themselves, such as a Score Attack, Chapter Replay Elite, Remnant Resistance, Endurance, Cold Darkness, and Lara's Nightmare. All of those things are available for us. Let's go back. Vito, so you spared him. Yes, I did. I did, because he's not worth it. Kaze, any thoughts on playing Life is Strange before the storm? Actually, yes. I still haven't played that game. I mean, I played the first 1 hour of the first episode, and I've been meaning to play it. I just didn't have the time, didn't get around to it. But now all the episodes are out, and we can make that into the stream. I don't know how. I don't know if you guys would be up for that. But I think I would play it eventually. Also, more story. This game is never over, is it?
Take in. I wish I could have been with him in the end. Knowing your people would be safe gave him comfort. He went peacefully.
As peaceful as dust can be.
Our oaths have been fulfilled. What will you do now? This is still our home. We will rebuild. But there is much work to be done. There are still enemies in this valley.
Oh yes.
And there is still much to discover.
And plunder, that's what I meant to say. Bye, Sophia. Explore! Use the fast travel to explore the world. Or at least this part of the world, because we can't go too far. Nathan, it is short if you know what to do. And yes, but most of the time I don't. Besides, it's almost 5 PM over here, so I'm thinking about ending the stream nonetheless. Vito, that's good, hell yeah. Kitezh, hooray. You guys are up for some Life is Strange. Which will be fun because I never played it before, so any reactions I might have will be legit. This game I already knew it, so there wasn't much surprise for me going on. Yeah, let's get that. I mean, why not? Also, do I have the new clothes now? I wanna see. If I go into inventory, no, that's not it. It goes into weapons, and for some reason my clothing is into weapons. If I go down, do I have... Yes! Oh my god, yes, I have. The classical Tomb Raider 2 outfit. Featuring her trademark tail leotard, brown shorts and boots, bottomless backpack and dual pistols holder. Awesome. And on top of that, there's the classic Chronicles catsuit, the classic Croft Manor, the classic Tomb Raider 2 bomber jacket, and the classic Angel of Darkness outfit. Would you look at that? For some reason they don't have the Tomb Raider 1 outfit, but I guess it's too triangular for them to bother. Would you look at it? This is so ridiculous, but it's so amazing too. So much smoother movements they have going on here. Oh boy. Nathan, what about Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness? Yes, I started it, I have to finish it. I took a break from it because we were playing... What were we playing? Because I wanted to play Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Family are leaving too, following what's left of the old Soviet railway.
I can't understand that. What about our faith changes with Jacob's passing? This is still a sacred valley.
Is it? And what are we protecting anymore? The source went with Jacob. We all have to ask ourselves some difficult questions, and I won't judge those that answer differently.
So now I can go around and explore the valley, well, the whole place truly. Pick all the things I left behind, do all the optional challenge tomes, and I'll do that eventually because I have to 100% this game someday. And I will get to do that. Not today though. But as you can see, we can play as the classic Lara, and it's super duper silly as shit. But it's fun. I don't even think she blinks. She just stands there like, eh. But But at least the thing in this game that is probably more graphically intensive is Lara herself. She's probably the thing in this game that has the most definition out of them all. So having the classical Tomb Raider is already a shitload of things my graphical processor doesn't have to process. And then we change to this. Oh boy. This game can be so silly sometimes. But it's lovely. It's a lovely game. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I sure as heck did. And guys, you just had an amazing idea. What amazing idea, let us know. But anyway, you guys, this was it for today. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I have finally risen. I now am the Tomb Raider, I guess. And Siberia is saved, Trinity is still out there, we don't have a stepmom anymore. And things, well, she was never truly our stepmom, but anyway, we have things going on. And things to wait for the next game. And we have still all the other classical Tomb Raiders to play someday, whenever courage finally builds up on me, because enduring those old games is gonna be a challenge. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. And I don't know what I'll be doing next time, if I'll be doing some more art streams or play some other games. I do kind of want to play games I haven't played before. New games with new things in them. Cause you're gonna do a pose where the camera is up aiming down with your character holding his hand up to it. That sounds lovely. Go and do that. I'm sure it's gonna turn out super fun actually. Lara, you had a blast watching. I'm super glad you did. Hope everyone as well did. And I sparked a star to your mind, Kim Sensei. Sure. You're welcome. Nathan, sure, take care. I will. And you guys do too. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching my stream. I'll be back again tomorrow on the same time, not doing the same thing. I'll change all the things I'll be doing tomorrow. And as always, there's a bunch of links below my channel. You guys can go there. Follow my Twitter, my Tumblr, my Discord. There's so many other things. But before we truly go, I want to direct you guys to someone else who may or may not be streaming right now. Probably or not have awesome content you guys can go and follow too. Let's see who's doing what. Because find out next time on Kim's Adventure Z. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of adventuring going on next time. It's gonna be probably same as always. But truly, now that I think about it, I'm really into the idea of playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. I also thought about playing Nier Automata, because even though the game came out a long time ago, I didn't saw anything about it, so I have no idea what that game is. So that should be fun in the end. But anyway, you guys, I'm sending all of you over to Big Bad Wolf for life. Tell him a huge hi. And I hope you enjoy his content. He's playing more Binding of Isaac, because that game apparently is endless. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye, stay awesome and brush your teeth. I'll be seeing you guys later.